Marie filed an administrative complaint before the Ombudsman against Andrew, a provincial adjudicator of the Department of Agrarian Reform Adjudication Board, the ROB. Andrew was charged for simple misconduct for the manner by which he implemented his ruling in a case which affected Marie's property. Meanwhile, Marie filed a petition for certiorari before the Court of Appeals, assailing the ruling of Andrew in the ROB case. The Court of Appeals ruled that Andrew committed grave abuse of discretion. In the administrative complaint, the Ombudsman found Andrew guilty of simple misconduct and imposed the penalty of suspension for 3 months without pay. Is the decision of the Ombudsman correct? Explain.
No, the decision of the Ombudsman is not correct. The Supreme Court held that disciplinary proceedings against government officers exercising quasi-judicial powers are distinct from judicial remedies. The judicial process must be fully completed before any inquiry into the liability as to criminal, civil, or administrative of the quasi-judicial officer can begin. Here, Andrew's alleged infraction pertains to the exercise of his quasi-judicial functions as provincial adjudicator, against which judicial remedies are available. Errors in the rulings of Andrew may be elevated to the Darab, subsequently to the Court of Appeals, and finally to the Supreme Court. Whether Andrew erred in implementing his ruling does not necessarily translate to administrative violation unless there is clear showing of bad faith on his part, which is not shown here. Thus, the decision of the Ombudsman is not correct.